Escape from Elo Hell.
What is up, everyone? This is Lucy, and welcome to IGN's brand new series, Overwatch Escape from Elo Hell. Now, a little bit of background on this series. I have been stuck in bronze in Overwatch for a depressingly long amount of time. So the idea behind this show is that I'm going to bring on a special guest, and that special guest is going to teach me how to play a character. Because half my problem is that I don't know the roster well enough. Now, my special guest for our inaugural episode is Sean, aka Tyradin. Now, Sean, how would you describe yourself in terms of your Overwatch skill?
Ooh, elite grandmaster, best Reinhardt in the world, top 10 Rein. No. I'm pretty good. I'm not great.
Well, I mean, that's pretty good. Not great is better than like filthy bronze scrub, which is me. So today for our inaugural episode, we are going to learn how to play Reinhardt. Now, obviously, this is not just for me to escape my bronze Elo hell. It's also for you guys to get better at Overwatch and hopefully have some fun along the way. Because seriously, I've never even played Reinhardt, so like this is it's terrible. Like the amount of I main Lucio. So
Lucy, no.
That was really good.
Right?
Yeah, that was great.
Got the touch.
But yeah, like I placed in my last competitive round. I placed it at low bronze.
You were telling me, and that sounded atrocious.
Yeah, and I've just fallen. It's just a tragedy. So I thought, what the heck? I'm going to start a show about it and get better. So today we're going to learn how to play Reinhardt. Well, you know, you're going to teach me the tips, the tricks, the best kind of way to play him on certain maps and that sort of thing. The way that we're going to do it is we're going to play 2 quick play matches because I don't want to ruin anyone's competitive streak by being useless.
Wouldn't be a good first.
So yeah, we're going to jump into some quick play matches and we'll see how we go.
I'm so ready.
Let's do it. All right.
Lijiang.
Lijiang Tower.
Lijiang. Oh man, this map.
So would Reinhardt typically be a good choice for this map?
Reinhardt was not often picked on Koth maps or King of the Hill maps prior to like season 3.
Right.
But now he's got a bit more balance. The heroes have been a bit more optimized, so he can actually stand his own on the Koth maps.
Okay.
So normally you wouldn't be picking up a Reinhardt on like a Lijiang or Nepal or any other Koth. You'd be picking up like a Winston or another tank hero with mobility.
Right.
But yeah, since the balancing optimizations, he's now viable, especially if you've got a team that'll play around his shield.
Okay.
So yeah, no, it's
That's good to
definitely
know.
viable.
Now I'm joining a team that's an actual team.
Oh, yeah.
They're all joined together, so they're gonna hate me.
No.
Also, I do want to point out, just before anyone starts hassling me in the comments, yes, I know I'm playing on Xbox.
Scrub, console scrub.
I'm really sorry. It's just I've got really good skins on Xbox, and I wanted to show them off. Plus, I'm a bit scared of Overwatch on PC. So yeah, it's going to be a bit slower than on PC, but you know, I'm a filthy console scrub. All right, so I do not know what I'm doing at all. I have never played Reinhardt even once.
So the first thing to know about Reinhardt is when you play him, regardless of skill level, from bronze to grandmaster, you need to embody Reinhardt.
You need to be big, you need to have the voice, you need to get him balanced, Miss Reinhardt.
You're swinging a hammer.
Swing! You swing with conviction.
Hey, look! Took someone out.
That's it. That's
what? Okay, so I know he's got like hammer.
Yep.
And he's got that pin thing.
Yep. He definitely has the charge.
But
just keep swinging. Just keep swinging.
Who took me out?
Look, it doesn't matter. A robot, but you know what? He's a robot. It's fine. We'll get him. We'll get him next time.
Little bitch.
He's a bitch bot. Elliot plays Zenyatta,
right.
so you know.
Okay, so what is my move where I pin people to the wall? Oh, there we go.
That is the charge. Yeah.
I see. This is the thing I could never get used to. It's third person.
Yeah.
Like it's a third person animation, and I've always been thrown by that because like, how do you keep that? Where's my shield?
Shield. Yeah. So you want to have that up so your team can advance behind you, but they're doing a lot of damage to your shield. So now you can. See, that's the bane of Reinhardt. If he hasn't got a team there when his shield's being destroyed, you sort of turn around and go, "Where's my f***ing team?"
Yeah, where is my team?
And no one's there. It's like, ugh. Then he becomes walking dead meat, like really.
Well, I mean, typically, like he is he's kind of the guy that advances,
Yep.
and your team is meant to get behind him.
Yes.
But everyone's ignoring me.
Well, because you've said you're in bronze, not a lot of people know how to play games in bronze. So they're doing their own thing, Lucy.
They're just ignoring me.
Yeah, a little bit.
Bronze.
You're the biggest character, but you will be ignored
But
in
that
bronze.
is like, that is the big thing with Reinhardt, right?
Yeah.
Is that he's kind of like the guy that you
Yes.
choose.
You need to play around. I mean, voice comms in this game, I think, is the most important aspect of Overwatch. Just the ability to communicate where you are relative to where your team is.
Yeah.
So you can play around that. You can work that to your advantage. Yeah. Oh, take out the. Oh, she's a lot of damage. See, she will. That's Diva. She gets in your face. She just does a shitload of damage, and she's got an ability just to zoom out. So that's what she'll do. And
Okay,
that's-
so who is Reinhardt's counter? Is it Diva?
No. I would say, well, at the moment, Reinhardt's counter is a Sombra because she can hack you out of your shield.
Right,
so
of
that
course.
takes him out of play completely. I wouldn't say Reinhardt has any really big counters.
Yeah.
I mean, Orisa has she had a knockdown ability, but I mean, she can deal with Reinhardt's charge pretty well. She can burn his shield pretty well.
Right.
But I wouldn't say Reinhardt has one individual,
Like
hard
you know,
counter.
like
No.
sort of big
All right,
bad.
you want to take that out. That was Orisa's ultimate. So your Zenyatta's popped ulti. You want to fight in your ulti because you won't take damage. Just keep swinging. Just keep swinging. All right, and you just got your ulti. No!
No!
You ulted into a shield.
I ulted into his shield.
You did. You never do that.
I'm so sorry.
No.
Okay, this is a learning experience.
It's fine.
This is a learning
Compose,
experience.
compose.
I'm gonna make some mistakes. Oh,
Oh, you nearly got it. Go,
did
swing,
that.
swing.
someone's behind me. This is so bad.
No, this is good. This is good. This makes me feel better about my play.
Oh my god, I feel. This is so embarrassing.
It's not. Look,
But look, again, this is the first time I played this guy.
No,
I've been playing Overwatch since it was released, and I've never played Reinhardt, which is absolutely.
He's the best.
I
He's
know,
the
and I know,
cuddliest.
and he's so
Oh,
versatile.
he is. He really is.
Do you see? Okay, in the
All right.
in the pro. Oh god.
Oh god, yeah, you want to get out. You want to get out. So what I would do, I would charge back. I would just nope. That's
It's the wrong button. Where's my healer?
Shield and oh no,
No!
Diva.
That
Yeah.
Diva.
She hates you. She hates you.
And she's seen that I'm like not
yeah,
very good.
she's probably like.
So she's like, oh, I've got that. That Reinhardt sucks.
No, he doesn't.
So
Look, you
therefore,
don't- look.
like, I'm going to target him.
You don't suck. I was terrible with Reinhardt when I first started. That's a lie. I was awesome with Reinhardt when I first started. I was just trying to make you feel better.
Thank
But,
you. I appreciate it.
I'm sure there are other terrible Reinhardts, but look, you were not the worst in the world.
I'm not
You're
the
giving
worst
it
in
a
the world
crack.
because I did it.
Oh,
what?
she tried to knock you off the edge. Oh no, behind you! Quickly, shield!
I nearly.
Yeah, that was close.
That-
That was close.
Oh,
to your left! Oh no, Lucy!
Shut up!
Look, maybe Lucio is the hero for you.
No, I've got to get better. Okay, so what else can we do in this situation? Seeing as my team is not getting behind me.
Well, look, it worked for Rocky and Rocky 4. I think we need a montage. I mean, at this point, we'll take anything. No. Honestly, your team almost has a point. It's 95 to 99. It's just. That's what I think we need to communicate with our team a bit better.
Okay, I'm just gonna say group up.
Oh, yeah,
Obviously,
just
I'm
spam
playing.
group up.
I'm not doing voice comms because we're recording. We're talking to each other. But I'm just gonna get my team to be a little bit more on board.
I would, definitely. I'd be like,
Group up with me.
All right. Yeah, you
And
do
just
it.
spam
You
it.
do
Just
a
spam
good-
it. Thank you.
You do a good. You know what people do passive aggressively on console when they're not group chatting is
Yeah.
they'll just spam thanks when they're losing.
Oh no, yeah.
I hate that.
See, on the
but
PC
often
when-
I do it.
No.
Yeah, I do.
You
Sometimes I just
feed. You feed into it.
I know, but sometimes
No,
I do it because I'm
Lucy.
just like I hate there'll be I'll be in a particularly bad team and I'll just be like I hate you guys so much. Group up with me.
I hate you. Thanks.
I just let people know that my ultimate is chat.
They're not listening to you.
They don't care,
They
do
don't
they?
give a flying.
All right, so
It's all right. It's all right.
I was just practicing that.
All right. Let's just focus on kills then.
All right.
Screw it. Let's just try to get our gameplay refined.
Yeah.
All right.
Because
so
usually, tell me
you
what's
want to get on the point because you see that Hanzo, he's just going to burn your shield. So we get on the point, raise
Yep.
shield now. All right. We want to hold here. Okay. Arisa just flung you there. You want to hold the shield up? Charge her. Charge her if you can.
I tried to.
You definitely
I
tried
was
to.
like, you could see the animation was like,
It's about to go off.
Okay, all right. So I just want to get aggressively on the point.
Yeah, I would say in the initial phases, you want to get aggressive on point, and you want to be the guy that literally, I mean, it's just common sense. Most people, when they play this game, they'll see a Reinhardt on the point with his shield up, because he can't do a lot if he's being shot at, right?
Yeah.
And that's where your teammates are meant to take over and go, no, we'll help him out. You know, start putting fire on X, X, and X.
Yeah.
But in this game, everyone, it's a free-for-all. It's almost like a deathmatch.
Yeah, it's...
Oh,
what a troll.
yeah, Diva's a bitch.
What a filthy little troll. Okay, so we... yeah.
That is sad.
That is so sad. Okay, just like, come on, like group up with me. Yeah, this is not exactly like the best example of how to play Reinhardt because my team refuses to get behind me. But you know, that's okay. We can work with it.
No, we can. But they got the point. Okay, so what we're going to do now is we're just going to stay on the point and we're going to fight around our team. That's the best thing we can do in this situation.
Okay.
So a lot of the times, because we're spawned left-hand side of the map, they're going to be coming right through there. So you want to keep your shield up and focus mainly on that right-hand side door and the one on the...
Tracer!
Yeah, except if that happens, because Tracer's a mole, all right? So she's going to get in behind you, she's going to drop her ult, and she's going to get the out of dodge.
Well, to be fair, I was such a target.
Reinhardt's always the target. He's meant to be the big target.
Yeah.
Yeah,
so you've got to, like, because you are, as a Reinhardt player, you do have to anticipate that you're going to die a lot because you are the...
You are the meat shield.
You're the meat shield.
Yes, you are. Yeah. So that's what I mean. And 9 times out of 10, you want the Reinhardt to fall before your teammates, especially if it's a healer. Okay. You want to be the guy that goes, no, I'll take one for the team. I'll, suffer. But, So I mean, every time you do this, your teammates are not there. They're not there.
My teammates...
See, look right now. There's no one with you.
My teammates are just, they don't care. And the thing is that they're all on a team together. So clearly they're all communicating and they're just like, I don't care about this Reinhardt who's on a IGN show trying to learn how to play Reinhardt. They should be more respectful.
They should be. In fact, we're going to get their battle tags. I'm going to come for you. But no. I mean, honestly though, it's a poor example of teamwork in this game. But holy okay, shield that! Shield it! No, don't charge! No, all you have to do is hold shield!
I tried to escape.
Lucy, there's a giant nuclear explosion going off. Do you A, charge away from the explosion, which you will not succeed, or do you shield the explosion? I'll take A, charge away from the explosion and die.
Okay. All right. So this is okay. That was a mistake.
That was a mistake.
Another lesson learned.
It's a fakey death. You didn't intend that.
All right, I'm just gonna shield. Shield.
You don't need to shield all the time, because if you over shield,
then I lose my shield.
Well, okay, pop the shield now. Okay, I want you to charge when you get. Yep, charge now. Charge into that Diva. No, that's fire strike. Oh, that's all right. Oh, you got the Zenyatta. Yes, turn around, Nosy. No, you can't. We will turn to Overwatch after these short messages.
This is obscene.
It's not. Look, honest to God, hand on heart, when I first started playing Reinhardt, I had no f***ing idea what I was doing. But the more I played, the better I got. And then, honest to God, I think it was f***ing Diva. She was a troll.
She was such a troll.
Oh, is this going to be you charging away from the?
Yeah.
Yes, it is. Yes.
So I get to relive my shame.
A little bit. I mean, that's all on you.
That was a team kill.
Yeah, you can't even blame the team for that.
That was appalling.
It was a fakey match. This is a learning curve. It's fine. You're a Lucio main. It's fine. All right, we've just got to...
But I don't want to be a Lucio main any longer because I need to get out of bronze.
There's nothing wrong with Lucio, though.
But like, he can't be the only character I play. I got 5 eliminations. That's pretty lame.
You definitely don't want to be a one-trick pony.
No, I really don't. All right, we're going to move on to another quick play match to see if we can fare any better.
Up and found Eichenwald. It's Reinhardt's home. It's meant to be.
Okay.
Now you have to fire up.
So this is Reinhardt's home. He's Can you give us some quality Reinhardt bants while we?
So I'll give you a little bit of a lore tutorial. So Eichenwald is the home of the Crusaders.
Yeah.
Right? So this is Reinhardt's. It's like a Teutonic order.
Right.
They're a German knightly order, and during the Omnic Wars, it was their task to defend Germany. And long story short, all of the Crusaders pretty much died during the siege of Eichenwald. So they baited the Omnics to come and fight them at Eichenwald, so it would deter them from going to Stuttgart. I'm a massive lore nerd.
This is...
But, so yeah, Reinhardt wasn't...
I'm just sitting here going, yep.
Reinhardt wasn't there for that
sounds
engagement.
Great.
And pretty much all the Crusaders were wiped out. So the objective of Eichenwald
I
is.
will reclaim my join me.
Oh, no,
I
you
also
ruined it.
told-
You
I
ruined
also-
it.
I-
He was doing the voice line, and then you were like, "Join me."
I'm just really like, I just want to give the viewers like some like idea of how to play Reinhardt properly, and the last quick play match was not a good
No,
example
no,
of that
not at
because
all.
no one cared
one gave a
about me.
No, but yeah, like, this map is one of my favorites just because I am a lore nerd. It's Reinhardt's hometown, and there's a lot of really cool things you can do on this map.
Okay, so tell me, you're just going to walk me through the
Yeah.
best way of playing Reinhardt on Eichenwald because, you know, it's his homeland, it's his homeland map.
It is.
So does that mean that structurally he is more effective on this map, or is that just,
Not really.
is it just really
I mean,
a purely like a lore kind of
It's
thing?
purely a lore kind
Okay,
of thing.
right.
But if you feel inspired, I mean, yeah, it'll help you.
Okay, good.
Oh,
I do feel
I
inspired.
mean, you just got hit by a Hanzo, but we're gonna deal with him. He's a bitch. He's such a little bitch.
Where? Okay, thank you, Lucio.
Okay, so realistically, you want to be always at the front lines when
Yep.
you're at Reinhardt, right? Your shield is burning, but keep walking forward, and
Yep.
you want to go to the right. You want to swing to the right as you can. No, you don't need to charge to the right.
I just wanted to get out.
Okay, so your shield is still breaking.
Yep.
Okay, you want to put damage on that Orisa. Put damage on that Orisa. Start swinging. Start swinging, Lucy. Start swinging.
Duh! Do you think I hit her?
I mean, I think you hit it once.
Okay.
And now, look, that's all we can ask for. That's all
So
we-
what's like? Listen, I haven't played Overwatch since Orisa was because I rage quit.
Oh, I do
for
that
2
all
months.
the time. I really do.
I rage
But
quit
then I
for
always
2
come
months.
back.
Well, I haven't come back. How effective is Orisa?
I would say she's very situational.
Right.
She can be dealt with pretty effectively by a coordinated team.
Right.
But as for, just in quick matches and just having a laugh, no, she's actually really effective, especially like when you walked into her. So she had her shield set up around the corner. She was
Yep.
playing behind her shield. She was burning yours.
Yep.
And she just kept putting a lot of damage on you close range.
Yep.
She's really effective at doing that. And she's got an awesome ability where she can fire out like a mini graviton pulse, and she can actually pull people away. And she can pull people into like a disadvantageous position. So
Well, I hate her.
I do hate her too.
Okay, so we're back. We're still
pushing forward. We're
forward.
pushing forward with the team.
I should keep my shield up.
At this point, I would get in front of Hanzo and keep your shield up because
Alright.
he's going to do a lot of the damage. Okay,
Yep.
there we go. There's a D.Va to your right, so you want to charge her. Charge her if you can.
I always.
Yes. Oh no.
No.
No. See, she flew away. Okay, you want to hit the Mercy. Where did she go?
Did you see I got out of that?
Oh. See, I did see that. That was well played.
That was like the best thing I've
Alright.
done so far. Okay, I'm gonna.
So charge the Orisa. We want to charge the Orisa. Let's go. Let's do it.
Oh, I got killed on the way. I got killed.
Look, you were damned if you
mid-charge.
do. You were damned if you don't, because your team was already dead.
I was in the middle of my animation.
Little is it known, Reinhardt is actually a really cool acrobatist. Yeah, he does flippy things all the time. It's great. No.
That was terrible.
It's terrible.
Okay. We're not even on the point yet.
This is console gameplay, guys.
Shut up. Okay,
All right.
I'm gonna.
All right. You want to keep your shield up now and advance towards that D.Va.
Okay.
Okay. As soon as your shield breaks, charge in now. Charge into it. She can't escape. No, that's fire strike. Yes.
Yes!
Swing.
Yes!
Swing.
Swing! Swing!
Yes. Get her out
Yes!
of that. No.
No!
How?
What happened?
How did she heal? I think she had a mercy on her. I could be wrong.
What happened just then?
What you pinned her into
I
a corner.
was swinging. I was
understand.
swinging into her face.
I know you were smashing her face, but the tiny Korean, she beat you. And look, I'm ashamed. I'm ashamed for you.
That was awful.
Should never be that way.
Okay, I see. One of my main problems right here is that I'm getting my my buttons mixed
Okay, you want
up.
to? Okay, stop now before we die, because we got to wait for our
Yep.
team. Okay, so we've got
Okay.
an Orisa to our right.
Okay.
Okay, we've got our ultimate. All right.
When should
what we
I
want to
ult?
do is we're just going to abandon gameplay and we're trying to get a perfect ulti.
Yep.
All right. So you start moving towards the bridge, under the bridge.
Yep.
Okay, and when I say ult.
Yep.
Ult now. Ult now. Yes. Now shut. No. Soldier 76. You dick. Jack does that all the time. I mean, look, it was you got 3 and then 76 was like no.
That was almost beautiful.
Almost.
So yeah, I mean, how do you use his ultimate?
Realistically, you want to.
What's the best way of doing it?
Well, a lot of
Liz?
people have this misconception that you want to pop his ultimate. Oh, no. Okay, good. We evaded the dragon. A lot of people have this misconception that Reinhardt needs to save his ultimate for the perfect 6-man knockdown.
Yep.
When in reality, that's not the case. If you can knock 3 people out of a fight, that's 3 people down that your team can focus on.
Okay.
So realistically, you just want to get your bang for the buck. I mean, if you can knock down 6 people in a row, go for it. Charge, charge, charge. Oh, nearly!
No!
No, nearly!
No!
Swing! No!
Ah!
See? That was the rest of the ability. She flung you all the way back.
I didn't realize that she was powerful enough to knock a Reinhardt back.
Oh no, definitely, dude. No, she can knock anyone in the game back with her, her mini graviton surge ability. It's actually ridiculous.
Okay.
But it's a skill shot. You've got to aim it perfectly to pull people within that AOE.
Right.
So, yeah. All right. So we've got 20 seconds.
Oh.
Okay. Shield. Shield. Lucy. Okay, we shielded. That was perfect. You're learning. Okay, let's go.
Learning.
Let's charge.
I'm learning.
Let's charge through there. Yep. Charge. Just go for gold.
Oh God, I always
Go.
do that.
Yes.
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 Now, yes.
Yes.
Okay. No, Lucy, we're still fighting.
No.
Wiggly.
God.
That way, behind. On the point. You gotta get to the
I'm
point.
getting
Oh no. No.
I'm on the point.
Lucy.
Did you see that? That was so bad.
Hello, darkness, my old friend. I've come to talk with you again.
All right. So, what did we learn today?
Overwatch on console sucks. Just putting it out there. PC Master Race for life. There's a reason we're at the top.
I've clearly got some work to do, but listen, thank you so much, Tyrion. Like, I have learned a lot about playing the most, generally the most effective character on any Overwatch map. In these instances, not so effective at all.
I think,
Because
honestly, I think
they
it was
were
the team.
unfortunately in the hands of Lucy
No,
O'Brien.
it wasn't you. It was the team. Look, that's the other unwritten rule of Overwatch. You're never in the wrong. It's always your teammate's fault. Always your. That's number one. That's number one.
That's how I feel. I mean, like, I just.
Oh, they were trash.
They were terrible.
They were terrible.
They were awful. They were not working with me at all.
No, they were not playing around you. That was not your fault. No, and hand on heart, was not your fault. F***ing teammates.
All right, that was our first episode of Escape from Elo Hell. Tyrion, thank you so much for joining me.
Thank you for having me.
Where can you be found on the internet?
I can be found at Tyrion Reinhardt on Twitter, and I can also be found on my YouTube channel, Tyrion, and YouTube. So
Check me out. I do things.
Awesome. Keep an eye out for episode 2, where hopefully I will be better. Let's wait and see. For everything else Overwatch, keep it locked to IGN.